The start of Claudia Sheinbaum's presidency has become intrinsically linked to the beginning of another,
This is a great job.
Donald Trump's.
Estimado presidente electo, Donald Trump.
Almost from the moment she took office, she's been countering threats from the US president-elect of 25% tariffs on all Mexican imports. That's huge for her country. About 80% of its exports go to the US, but she's taken a firm line.
A un arancel.
To one tariff will come another, and so on, until we put our common companies at risk.
She's coupled that line in the sand with trying to smooth things over with Trump by phone.
Fue una conversación muy amable.
It was a really nice conversation between us both. We agreed that there will be a good relationship.
To avoid the tariffs, Trump's demanded that Mexico cut off the flow of migrants and fentanyl into the US. Sheinbaum sent signals. In December, Mexico's Congress passed a new law against fentanyl production. Its security forces also made a record seizure of the drug in the state of Sinaloa. She's been working in general on a new plan to stop Mexico's violence. She's inherited cartel conflicts in Chiapas, Acapulco. The Sinaloa cartel in particular is imploding into a civil war. Bringing back peace will be tough.
I think in terms of the cartels, I've been very happy with the reaction of her being more acknowledging of the fact that we confront a problem. I like the fact that Tariffs, who's in charge of security issues, has gone to Sinaloa. I think from a Mexican perspective, taking the situation of the cartels more seriously is something I think is a positive step in the right direction that she's taken.
In other areas, Sheinbaum so far followed the plan of her predecessor and mentor, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, carrying through his controversial judicial reform, inaugurating stretches of a tourist train which has scythed through a jungle in the southeast. She's also carried on the social programs that help make López Obrador so popular. And at the end of her first 3 months in charge, one poll has her approval rating at almost 80%. At least for now, things seem to be going well. But this is a 6-year term. Difficulties are already on the horizon. Not just Trump, a lack of money in the public coffers that could force her to raise taxes if she wants to expand the country's social programs, as she's promised to do. It's early days yet for President Sheinbaum. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.